Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mike.
Michael.
Thank you. Let's hear it for our great host tonight, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Jackie got the memo for the haircut. We have like the same haircut, only hers is taller. I love it. I'm Mike Finley. It's nice to be here with you virtually at a safe distance, where the worst thing we can get is a computer virus or maybe a difficult internet connection, huh? I get tired of social distancing, don't you? So much
Yeah.
isolation and everything. Probably one thing in particular that we're all missing right now during this social distancing period is Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on our door to talk about God. So I decided to bring a Bible discussion right to you via Zoom.
Thank you.
Probably saying, "Oh, thank God, finally!" Right? So we'll begin at the beginning in the first chapter of Genesis, where God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. But you know, he didn't create the sun, the moon, or the stars till the fourth day. So he's not talking about that kind of light. And I kind of have to wonder if he understands what it takes to make a day. But we figure it out in the next verse, because it says that he separated the light from the dark. So clearly he's doing his laundry. And this is a great miracle, because you know there's a man and he's separating his own laundry, right?
Yeah.
I
So
appreciate it.
I personally would have been more impressed if he'd been able to keep the lights and the darks together and not ruin them. Just saying, it would have been a bigger miracle. On the second day, he keeps dividing things. The water's down here from the waters up there. He hasn't come up with the word cloud yet, but he's still figuring out the concept of a day. So, you know, take it easy on him. And then he divides the dry land over here, and he's ready to make plants, right? So grass, herbs, fruit trees, and he's done with the third day. On the fourth day, he wakes up and he says, "Holy shit, my plants are dying. What did I forget? I got water, I got dirt. Oh, myself, I forgot sunlight. Sorry, plants. Here's the sun and some other stuff. Oops." Time for animals. God makes the waters produce all kinds of animals. And the first animal that comes out of the water is birds. Not fish? Does he mean flying fish? No, birds. So if anyone ever asks you which came first, the chicken or the egg, you tell them water. Then he makes whales and all kinds of other moving things in the ocean. And we move on to the sixth day. By the sixth day, he must have been getting hungry, because the only land animal he mentions by name is cattle. He's like, "I made some cattle and I don't know, beasts and creeping things. You know what? I'm hungry. I got to go. You name the damn things." So yeah, God used the words beasts and creeping things as shorthand for about 1 trillion different species of animals, because he's thinking about cheeseburgers and sirloin steaks. What can I say? He's a jerk when he's hungry. And why wouldn't he be? We're jerks and we're made in his image. So man was created last, and then God took a break, apparently for a weekend barbecue. Now, some people challenge the story of Adam and Eve, saying that their children would have been mating with each other, and therefore the gene pool would have been way too shallow. But if you think that gene pool is shallow, how about the fact that Adam is mating with his own rib? Yeah, so Eve was ribbed for his pleasure. Adam's hanging out in the Garden of Eden. He's looking at all three kinds of animals, and he says, "Hey, God, you know, I noticed that these cattle, beasts, and creeping things, they all have mates, but I'm all alone. Can't you throw me a bone here?"
Like,
So God takes Adam's rib, turns it into Eve, and says, "Go screw yourself." This must have been before his big barbecue because it seems like he was still hangry. Maybe he should have made a Snickers. And don't give me this God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve stuff, because Eve was Adam's transgender clone. She's Adam with fluffy pillows and a coochie. Think about that the next time you go to McDonald's and order a McEve sandwich. Thank you. Vote for me, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Keep it going for Mike, everybody.